So fight number 6 now, ladies and gentlemen. It will be for our amateur lightweight interim title, and it will be contested over 5 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.3 kilos and trains out of Lions Den MMA, Wetere, New Zealand. He is the number 2 ranked lightweight contender in XFC and holds an amateur record of 8 wins for only 2 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Talor, the Swift Wetere! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.1 kilograms and trains out of Bundaberg MMA. He is the number 1 contender in the lightweight division here in XFC and holds an amateur record of 6 wins with only 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for David, the Smiling Assassin Russell. And your referee in charge of the action will be Phil Cassidy.
Round number 1. Here we go for the interim title. Wetere versus Russell. Wetere in the blue gloves. The yellow piping on his shorts. Russell with the black.
This is going to be a great fight. Both these boys looking in shape.
Wetere striking very clean to start with.
Russell kicking from punching distance, getting inside, taking a few shots, letting the inside leg kick go. Doubling him up.
The Smiling Assassin versus the Swift.
Not wasting no time getting down to business, these boys.
By Russell. Russell doing a good job at putting Wetere's back to the cage there. They breed him tough in Bundaberg. Smiling Assassin, he's putting some combinations together. He's looking pretty. Out of range for that knee to the face there. Lock up the back of those legs. Gets that takedown. Wetere's now got his back to the cage. He's looking to stand. Smiling Assassin there. You can see he's just trying to pull him off the cage. His forward down there. And Wetere back to his feet. Also doing a good job staying busy working that body. See his left leg cocked there, looking for those knees. A good job with that single there. Affects that takedown. Happy to hang out in side control. Now Wetere's got that neck, whether he's got the leverage on it or not. The Assassin doing a very good job getting to the right side of that.
Stepping over.
Yeah, looking for that arm.
Looking dangerous.
The boy from Bundaberg on top.
Landing some heavy shots. It's nice to see a guy put his ground and pound together with his submission game. Good defense there by Wetere.
Stepping over. Wetere using that cage as well with his feet.
Looking to isolate that arm.
Smiling Assassin staying busy. A great first round for David Russell. Very busy that round. number 2, XFC 31. Wetere in the blue corner, Russell in the red corner. Russell's still looking very fresh. Boys touch gloves, centre cage.
I was saying before, both guys in great shape.
Wetere, the rangier fighter. Russell, though, does not take a backward step.
Russell's getting inside the range. He's happy to take a couple of shots, back his chin, get inside the range, and he's even landing the kicks in there. Happy to land his kicks from boxing range. Looking for the takedown there.
Wetere probably needs to start looking at some more angles.
Wetere needs to cut his angle off his combination. Russell's coming in, happy to stand in there, but when he's finishing that combination, that's when Russell's shooting or landing. Wetere is landing nicely at distance, just needs to cut the angle at the end of it.
It does not stop Russell coming forward.
Oh, nice knee.
How tough is the
Wetere.
smiling assassin? Russell pulling those legs together and gets the takedown. Wetere looking to climb the back. Good job done there by Russell to control that. Russell now stepping over with the side control. Had a little bit of luck with that in the first round.
Yeah, he's doing great. Like I said before, mixing up his ground and pound with his submission attempts.
And I think you'll see Russell start to look to isolate these arms again. So you'll see him try and step that left leg over and try and pin that right arm of Wetere under. Get a little bit of a crucifix position if he can get it. So going north and south for a little bit. Russell doing a really good job at controlling. Wetere scrambling well. Needs to get to his feet now though. Needs to pop now. There it is, both boys back to their feet. But Russell is stuck to him like glue. Round number 2, just over 30 seconds remaining of round number 2. XFC 31. Russell with another takedown. Wetere still has his back on that cage and probably get up from there. See Russell trying to suck him out. Seconds to go. Russell doing a very good job here. That's the end of round number 2. One of those cases we've got the number 1 contender David Russell versus the number 2 contender Talor the Swift Wetere.
Both boys very well rounded, showing the skills, making this a good fight, giving the crowd what they paid for. Ooh, nice left hook there by Wetere. Just leaving the hands down a little there.
You see Russell, he likes to take 1 or 2 so he can pull one or two out himself. That will add up though.
Which is the exact reason why Wetere needs to step off.
Exactly, and there you go, he capitalises there.
Wetere can throw that combination and then step off. It takes all the ability for Russell to go for these takedowns and counter away. Just looking for that leg.
Nice little uppercut there from Russell. Terry, there's that distance. Can you control that distance?
Using that oblique kick. Everyone loves that these days.
It's all the rage.
John Jones certainly, along with Yoel Romero, making that kick have a great comeback.
Russell shoots with no luck this time. Use that cage, pulls him off. Just looking for brute strength here. The smiling assassin still walks forward.
These boys have been throwing that many punches and kicks that they're actually showing a little bit of fatigue, but neither one will take a step backwards. So they're keeping that pace. It's a good, steady pace.
Yeah, both boys a lot of
massive right hand by Russell.
Right on the chin there.
Big right hand. Seemed to stun Wetere a little. Definitely got his attention.
Russell looking to capitalise here. Probably should put his hooks in.
He's got himself a little high there. Wetere just stands up. Oh!
He's got the choke. Now he needs to put those hooks in.
Wetere needs to turn to...
And he's tapped.
All over. Very nice finish. Nice finish by Russell there. Real nice finish.
Well deserved. It's not often you get the 1 versus number 2, but we had it tonight, and it's the number 1. David Russell taking it out this evening.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our bout for the interim lightweight championship comes to a close in round number 3 with our referee Phil Cassidy calling a stop to the contest at 2 minutes and 45 seconds of the round for your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke and the new interim XFC lightweight champion, David, the smiling assassin, Russell. Well, I'm here with the newly minted XFC interim lightweight championship. David, must be feeling on top of the world at the moment.
Ah, fantastic, man. Absolutely. I don't have anything else to say.
So, looks like your game plan came out strike early. Look for those takedowns when you had a bit of success on the feet. Was that what you were planning on coming into?
I wasn't planning on too much success on the feet, but they worked out. But Talor, man, he's a tough guy. Look at my nose, and he did that in the first 30 seconds. He freaking wrecked me.
Yeah, a very talented young fighter, of course, Talor. We look forward to seeing him again. And of course, I have to ask you, interim champion now, we've got the undisputed champion standing just to your right. So how do you feel about a showdown with Conor Birch in the near future?
It'd be an absolute honour, Conor. Thank you, man. And thank you for putting the belt around, man. I appreciate that.
There we go. One last round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for David, the smiling assassin, Russell.